It's fun at this time of the year to take a look at our holiday countdown. Of course, these numbers keep dropping as we get closer to Halloween. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks' time before Halloween will be here. Halloween does fall on a Friday this year. I think we're going to be happy for that. It always seems like a rough turnabout around when you got to go back to work or school after Halloween. But then Thanksgiving, less than 50 days away, kind of late this year, November 27th on a Thursday, of course, and then Christmas under the 100 days away. So maybe time to get the list going. I've already had some friends ask me what I want for Christmas, and I'm like, I don't think I'm ready to give you that answer just yet, because I'm enjoying fall. And the fall weather we've had as of late, a chilly morning yesterday, especially in Lincoln, dropping down to 39 degrees, but we're far from it this early Thursday. About 15 to 20 degrees warmer across eastern Nebraska at this point in the 6 o'clock hour, but our temperatures at 59 degrees. That's 20 degrees warmer than our morning low yesterday here in the capital city. So northeast Nebraska, much of eastern Nebraska is feeling that as these temperatures hover in the middle and upper 50s. A lot of us closer to 60 degrees, just past 6:15, but lower 50s out there in central and even some upper 40s out there in western Nebraska. Early to wake up to. The dew point has been quite comfortable. This is what's made for the crisp feeling to some of these fall temperatures, but I am anticipating an uptick in the dew points by this afternoon and evening out of a weak front that's going to move through tonight. This weak front is not going to do much for us. A wind shift into tomorrow, and I'm not talking about strong winds for tomorrow either, and barely any chance for precipitation with clouds that we're going to see this morning and overnight tonight. But the dew point, you might notice, it's going to be creeping closer to 60, and we've been hanging nicely in the 40s here as of late, and the atmosphere has been quite dry. Winds are starting out of the south and east. Here in eastern Nebraska, a little bit more of a breeze at times for some, reading 10 to 13 miles per hour early this morning. But the wind gusts will be noticeable more so late this morning and into the afternoon, especially in eastern Nebraska. We're talking wind gusts around 20 to 30 miles per hour before later this afternoon and this evening, the winds will kind of weaken even as that front's moving through. You see the wind shift by early Friday. And Friday is actually anticipating to have lighter winds, even though we will be warming tomorrow. Kind of funny how that works. But cloud cover over there in far eastern Nebraska to start out this morning is what's keeping those temperatures a little warmer. Expecting those clouds to thin out this afternoon before you'll see some expansion in these clouds as we head into tonight. And there's just a small chance at a spot shower as that weak front is passing through, but largely to our east and southeast overnight before we're waking up to a little bit of a northerly breeze for Friday. But a high closer to 80 degrees today, and even despite the weak front, I think we're closer to 80 degrees tomorrow, and then we're mostly cloudy on Saturday, so that will limit the temperatures that day. But over the next several, Sunday looks quite warm before those nice fall temperatures return with some rain chances next week.
All right, thank you very much.